The ball went here. We hit it, and there's a guy here. We're here. We're here. The big is there, and we got a foot in the paint, now the paint. I showed you what to do on where he passes it. If he passes it on top, if he passes it on the wing. Why didn't I show you what to do if he passes it in here?
It's not supposed to go in there.
Here's what you're supposed to do if it goes in there. Look over at me and say, am I coming out? And I'm going to be like, you probably fucking are, right? Okay, so what happens if we do a great job, take vision away, and this is a really good player? What's a really good player going to do? Huh? He's going to shoot it because I'm in his ass, right? But what's he going to do, a good player? He's going to drive it, right? He's going to put his head down and go. And that's what we want. It's exactly what we want. Because you aren't letting him go this way, so he's going one way right there. As soon as he dribbles it, this guy is coming hard, high and early like the corner. Bam. Are we in gold? What does gold mean? 2 on the ball, right? So if he comes, he's on the ball now. So what we teach you is don't just let him go. Guard his ass. Don't let him, how good are you at guarding that ball? All right? But if that guy's a really good player and you've given him that angle, he's going, we're there to help you. As soon as he comes, this is called a flood. A flood. We will teach you and practice over and over again. Guard, guard, guard. He goes that way. I see my guy coming. I'm going to open and run to the corner. And a lot of guys will throw, as you run to that corner, a lot of guys will throw it right to you. We probably get more steals out of that than any other thing we do. Because that good player is thinking, I'm going to go, and all of a sudden there's a guy there, and he jumps in the air, and he's got nowhere to throw it. So we call that a flood, and we will work on that. Okay? Once he takes them, and we flood, what are we in?
Black.
Black. 2-3 zone. Here's another thing that could confuse you, and it's something I could never get across to Jalen, and it hurt us. And what do they do if they put 2 guys here? And a lot of teams will do this because they can't run good offense against. They'll put 2 guards out there, all right? If they're inside the pro line, it's black. Okay? That's easy to guard because as you grow up and you become a coach, or even if you're coaching your 4-year-old and the team plays a 2-3 zone, no one attacks it with 2 guys on top. You attack seams. You find seams and you get odd. So if we go black because the ball's there and this guy's here, they got to get out of that. Where we get in trouble when we do that, though, is if they're outside this small area and we go black, we got a problem. We got a big opening in here. And that's why if the ball's outside there, it has to be the wing. Has to be. And it's not negotiable. It can't be, coach, it's easier for me if I do that. No. It might be easier for you, but it's a lot harder for the other 4 guys. So if that ball's outside, it's an easy thing. There's little hash marks on the court. And if we have to, we'll put tape on the court all the way so you see it. When that ball's outside of this area, that has to be the wing guarding the ball. Okay? So that can hurt us. The next thing that can hurt us